Hey you guys, what is going on, bro? 87 here on Destiny. Now we're talking about 5 reasons why you should buy the Taken King DLC or expansion. If you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. So first, let's talk about the Taken King. It is Destiny not 2, not 1, but 1.5. It is a add-on to the original game, but is also the expansion to the game. So basically, it adds so much, it could be counted as a new game, but it really isn't, because it's adding on to the first game. So, but let's talk about reasons why you should actually buy it, because a lot of people don't want to buy it because they think it's overly priced, things aren't going to be well used in it, or something like that. Well, I think it's going to be well worth it. Now, these are 5 reasons why I think so. Number 1, you can increase your level to the minimum level of playing the game. Now, that can only be with one character. A lot of people think the level is going to be 20. I think it's going to be 34 because they're going to increase the level to the highest, and getting to 20 isn't very hard. You could just play this story and then a little bit of Crucible like you do now. Getting to 20 would just be a crutch for people who have not played the game, and people who do play the game a lot and say, oh, I don't want to get to 34 using experience. Well, that's a way you can get to 34. Number 2, we have new subclasses. Now, the subclasses are going to be amazing added to the game, but if you really think about it, things such as the Thorn Bounty for the Hunter are going to be way easier because you have to do void damage, and since the void damage is a lot harder to use as a Hunter considering they don't have a class that does void, all they have are weapons that can do void, you can easily just go through it with the new subclasses. And what is awesome about those subclasses, you actually have to go through your little intricate missions for each character to actually get the subclass. You don't just unlock it right away, which I think is a cool idea. Next, number 3, you can find the new best legendary. So yes, they are getting rid of the legendaries from the old game. Not really getting rid of, but they're just going to make them kind of useless. That's kind of good, I think, because if you really want to think about it, Destiny is a game that keeps on growing, but if they keep having the same guns that are so good, like the Fatebringer, Word of Crota, if they keep having those guns and they're just so amazing and they can't be outmatched by any other gun, why would I use the Jewel of Osiris if the Word of Crota is better, or the Fatebringer? Why should I? There's no point in using it, so them using it and giving us new legendaries, it'd be awesome to find the new best legendary and then have everybody go after that. Number 4, Destiny keeps improving with each DLC. So first, when Destiny came out, everyone said it was a giant disappointment, and yes, that could be the huge reason why it wasn't as big a success as it is, and I could agree with that, because if you really think about it, the story mode wasn't good, Dinklebot wasn't really good at talking, the whole story wasn't just good at all, there was no explanation, and then Dark Below came out. Yes, it wasn't that many missions, but if you think about it, the story behind it wasn't that bad. And then the House of Wolves came out. There were enough missions because everybody didn't like how the Dark Below only had a couple missions, and then they had a better storyline. You gotta admit, the House of Wolves storyline was way better than the other ones. And finally, everything added to the Taken King is going to be helping the game in some sort of way. Now, if you get the Taken King and you're completely disappointed, I'm pretty sure you can leave something to Bungie that's saying, oh, this didn't help me out at all, or something like that. But most likely they're going to add everything that in Destiny that has not been really improved in the past times. Now, what I mean by that is the Thorn, for a fact. Trials of Osiris has been ruined with the Thorn, and I actually got to 7 straight wins without losing, which was pretty cool, but then we just failed like every single time after that, and we never really got to the end. So saying that's kind of sad for me, because we really did a good job, my team and I. It was like our first time really doing it, because we having 3 people doing that was just not fun at all. But since they're adding all these new stuff, new subclasses, everyone's been so excited about subclasses for a while. They're getting rid of the old legendaries, adding new exotics, adding an experience level instead of light, so people who can't do the raid can actually just level up, which is awesome. And you can just basically wear whatever armor you want to wear, and your defense level will still be the same for any legendary, and you don't have to ascend it. Now, the ascension level was okay with armor, but I didn't like it for the guns because it just kept the old guns way too awesome. Now, if they add all of these, I'm pretty sure buying the Taken King wouldn't be bad. Now, the only thing if we found out about the Taken King that I would say don't buy it is if they said that you can't upgrade your old exotics. But Other than that, I would pretty sure you should buy it because they're going to upgrade the exotics. There's no way they can't. I mean, come on, the PlayStation exclusives, they're not going to be able, the Xbox users aren't going to be able to upgrade them. That's not going to be good for Destiny, and they know it. So, like always, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter in the description, and my buddy's channel. You know, like I said earlier, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you later, BROUHAS! This is awful.
One headshot.
Trying to kill 2 guys over here.